Maybe this is the coming out we all need. Not because it is dramatic, but because it is uncomfortable. There are moments when ambition looks like impact, but might be a sophisticated form of insecurity. When projects, content, thinking, aesthetics look like contribution, but are actually about wanting to be chosen. Maybe we build ambition on top of insecurity, and maybe none of us are alone in that. Because if you grew up, for example, in a country shaped by war, you don't grow up with self expression. You grow up with survival. There were years when people starved in silence. During Holodomor, for example, survival was not a metaphor. Strength was not personal development, it was a necessity. Those weren't just moral lessons, they were survival codes. Survive, don't complain, be strong. The world is dangerous. No one will save you. These words don't just educate, they program. They become the nervous system, the tension in the shoulders, the breath never fully released. And then we grow up and we enter a different world, a world of endless opinions, a world where narratives spread faster than truth, where algorithms reward outrage, where identity becomes currency. And suddenly, categories appear. Strong man, strong women, weak man, straight man, gay man, too emotional, too cold, too ambitious, too soft, black, white, immigrant, national, left, right, alpha, victim, winner, oppressed. And in the end, everyone is defending something, defending identity, defending pain, defending history, defending this story that makes suffering make sense. I've sat with strong men who build their lives on strength. I've sat with strong women with money, status, and power. I've sat with strong gay men who learned early how to hide just to survive. Different lives, different stories. And I hear same sentence. I'm not enough. Different bodies, different biographies, same wound. And here is what nobody wants to admit. Most of what we call identity is armor. Armor against rejection, armor against humiliation, armor against invisibility. And when identity becomes armor, systems become fragile. Politics becomes performance. Business becomes ego. Culture becomes conflict. We are not fighting each other. We are fighting the fear that without our label, we disappear. And so here is the coming out, not about sexuality, not about politics, not about nationality. Before we are men, before we are passports, before we are sexualities, before we are brands, we are human. And maybe this is the coming out we all need.